bad at going home and like going to sleep. Like, I always have something I want to do, or there's always something I could be doing, and I just don't want to go home and go to sleep. I want to be out and about. I want to be in the streets, period. But yesterday at work, I think I was feeling just a bit down. Like, you know, I was a little bit in my feelings. So on the drive home, I'm like, okay, you're tired. You just need to go home, and you really need to just go to sleep. And that's what the fuck I did. I went home and I went to sleep, period. I was very excited to do so. I wanted to go home. I just was, like I said, I was in my feelings, so it was time for me to go home. It was time to go home, Lakeith, and go to sleep. So I get home and I take my medicine and I go to sleep as I had already planned. I didn't turn on the TV. All I was doing was listening to my sad Frank Ocean songs and Sleeping Beauty. So I probably fell asleep around 11, maybe 11:30, you know, just because that's usually my time, or it's either 11:30 or 4 o'clock. I mean, what? But in my sleep, I can hear people yelling, and I hear people like, I hear my mom yelling, and then I hear someone saying, Shavine, tell my mom to come in the house, you know? And I'm like, and then I hear these other girls yelling too, but these are voices I don't recognize, and I'm like, these are not excited, drunk, playing spades yelling. This is confrontational yelling. This is run up, get done up yelling. And so I wake up, I put on some shirt, I put on some pants, and I runs the fuck outside, baby, because that's where the yelling is coming from. That's where the action is. And look at me, ready from the scene. So I goes outside, you know, I'm very confused. I'm already confused because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the problem is. All I know is people is yelling. My mom's on the porch, you know, she's sitting there in her gown or whatever. She's on the porch, and then there's a girl standing outside the car, which is parked in front of my driveway, blocking my driveway. And then there's another girl walking around my yard with a flashlight on and stuff. So I'm like, okay, this is weird. What's going on? She's yelling about, we're not accusing you. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I'm like, yo, phone. And my mom's like, we don't need another iPhone, baby. We don't need another iPhone, which we do not. First of all, bitch, I've had 3 and my mom has had 2, and she, I mean, not even to talk about my little baby, she barely knows how to work it. So we don't need another iPhone, baby, especially not your iPhone, boo. Of all things, not yours. I knows the girl. I'm like, is this such and such? And she didn't say nothing. And my mom's like, what's the girl's name? I said, She said, is your name La? She said, yes, it's me. And I'm like, she probably answered me because she was like embarrassed. But like, cause I mean, this is very embarrassing. It's mind y'all, the time is 12:58. I went outside I was putting on my clothes at 12:58. It's 12:58. So I'm like, what's going on? AM, bitch, at that. So I runs outside, you know, she's talking about, I'm like, girl, because this is very embarrassing. You're probably very embarrassed right now. I would be very embarrassed. I am embarrassed because, girl, my neighbors, girl, they don't get into all they can see is look. They're on the outside looking in. The fuck? Okay, so me and my boo just pulled up. We at work. We finna smoke our little cigarette or whatever. So BRB. New day, new me. I'm at the drive-thru. I'm door dashing. You know, that's my second life. Okay, but anyway, long story short, it did not end up being as messy as I thought it was. You know, honestly, I did think that it was going to turn out much messier than it did. I was like, I was very surprised. I was very happy because I didn't want to have to be messy either. So, you know, I'm just very glad that it was a argumentative, like vocal argumentative situation and not a physical situation at all. But still, the situation in a whole was just very messy to me. I was just like, how did they even get your phone? I don't know, but I know in 2021 everybody has a phone, and there is no need to be stealing the phone. And if you steal an iPhone, you're dumb, because you know that them stuffs got tracking devices on it. They asked me if I want to track, if any, can we track your what you look up and stuff like that. I'm like, no, you cannot. I don't even got face recognition on my phone, because no, baby. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Don't get into no mess on this messy Saturday, because Saturday loves to be messy. But remember, when you're brushing your teeth, to cut off the water, because the earth is running out of fresh water, and we don't want to be like one of them movies. I can't even think of one, but one of them movies where they don't got no water and they living in the deserts. We don't want to be like that. Deuces.
I'm a savage, attitude nasty, talk big shit, but my bank account match it.